What's up, y'all? It's your boy Romance coming through with another world according to Romance. We're gonna do Friday shout-outs. Today is Saturday. I missed yesterday because my phone was fucked up. And today's shout-out, I'm gonna send it out to the Zeiner clan, one particular Zeiner in particular. I'm gonna send this out to, and you have to watch and wait to see which one it is. If you don't like local history, if you're not from the east side, this might not be a video. But if you are interested in local history and the east side, then this might be your video. Remember to watch this on Facebook and also watch it on YouTube. Like, subscribe, all of that shit. So, all right, local history. If you've ever been to what I call East Side Central, which is the corner of Hanover Avenue and Irving Streets, you've most certainly seen a sign that says John J. Zeiner and Sons Piano Service. All right, that is a claim to fame to the Zeiner clan. Pretty much anytime, like Billy Joel, Elton John just played here a couple weeks ago at the PP&L Center. I can almost guarantee to you that the pianos that he used were tuned by John Zeiner, or one of the Zeiners. Tommy, one of those guys. There's actually 5. In my parents' generation, there are 5 Zeiners. There's Gene, who is the oldest child. There's John Jr., Tommy, Ronnie, and Bobby. I am down with all of them. I am down with the entire clan. I am peoples with all of them people. I know them all. And because I was the oldest, like the Ritter gang, I was the oldest kid of my generation, of like, not the baby boomers, but like I guess Generation X, you would call it. I was the oldest one. So when I was 3 years old, the first Zeiner came into my tutelage. He wasn't a Zeiner at all, he was a Birch. Billy Birch, his name is, but his mom, Jean, is a Zeiner. All right? So from then on in, I always had a Zeiner under my belt, on somebody that I had to play with, work with, teach, hang out with, whatever. Is part of my tribe. They're part of my tribe. They're like practically like family to me. So I always never not had a Zeiner in my employ, one way or another. So in the 70s and the early 80s, it was Billy Birch. In the 90s, it was Jay Zeiner, Scotty Zeiner, and Adam Zeiner. And what a handful they were. All right. Jay's kind of a normal dude. He's the heir to the empire, but he doesn't rock out and party, and he doesn't gangbang, and he's not into hip hop. Now Scotty, the middle one, got himself all mixed up in the game, shall we say, and he got in some trouble. But that was his claim to fame back in the day when he was on the streets of the East Side. He wanted to be a rugged thug. And Adam is, I don't often say, and people are better than me at rapping. I do not like to say people are better than me at rapping. I do not like to say that there is a better white rapper from the East Side, but there is. And his name is Adam Zeiner. Unfortunately, Adam is more worried about being a Muslim than he is a white rapper, so we never got a good recording out of him, and his album never came out, and he could have been great, man. He could have been so dope. He's probably one of the best white rapper I've ever worked with in my life, man. But no, in the last few years, like pretty much the whole 90s, SMB, East Pack, that whole crowd, I was a little too old to be hanging out with them, but I hung out with them anyway. And, you know, a lot of the parties they all had, you know, I was involved with, and all the socializing and so forth. And I kept my feet in Deerhoof most people like go to Deerhoof and they know people that they, you know, were there when they got there, and then when they graduated, they don't know anybody else. Not me. My knowledge goes from like 1968 all the way up through like 2004. It was right around 2003, 2004, 2005. Like Adam Zeiner was 11 years younger than me, so he's kind of cutting it. Like he was the bottom, like as low as I could go. Like I'm 21, he's 10. You know what I'm saying? I'm 25, he's 14. Like it's hard being down with people that are that much younger than you. So but I had peeps that were 11, 12, 13 years younger than me. My last 4 people from the east side. I don't know what year y'all graduated, but it was Maddie Birch. It was redheaded Georgie from down in the park. The youngest, Richards. My sister's like my sister Molly is like got this hate thing going on with one of the Richards girls. They don't get along, but everyone else in my family loves the Richards. The youngest Richard, and then also Justin Zeiner. Those 4 people were the last deer of heads that I knew, and after that I just got too old. All right, now I'm telling you, bro, there's a picture of me. I got a picture at home. Every year there was more East Side kids born. It's Billy Birch, then Ben Lazar, then came Jessica Ches, then Kelly Birch was born, then all the Lazars were, you know what I mean? Like, it just kept coming and coming. Lubers, Birches, Staleys. Like, the East Side kids just every year kept coming and coming. There's a picture of me somewhere where I'm chilling with Beaver Birch, Sarah Cootie, Molly France, and Scotty Zeiner, while they are all in their mother's stomachs before they're born. I have a picture of that. But no, it is to Justin Zeiner that I dedicate this video. Justin is now, for a while I thought Scotty was the dopest Zeiner. For a while I thought Jay. Right now, the most relevant, the head of the family, in my opinion, these days, is Justin Zeiner. He's got a lot to say. A lot of good things to say, a lot of positive things to say. He's a real man. He's a real East Sider. I'm proud to say he's my boy. He was nice enough to look out for his big brother and give me this hat. He said the hat you're wearing was whack. So he rocked out and got me a new one, and this hat's pretty dope, man. I'm a Yankees fan, not a Phillies fan, but I wear it with pride. Peace out to the Zeiner clan. I will have your backs till the day I die. If somebody ever disrespects your family, you know I got your back. Peace, have a lovely Saturday. World according to Romance.